Okay, so I'm home now, and the plan was to have a few videos up by now, but I've just been so overwhelmed with life, right? Like life, as we know, out of the blue, out of nowhere, can just get so overwhelming. And for me, it's just been adapting to one change after another lately. Even with good changes, sometimes a whole new set of worries and anxieties come along with it, especially if you're a mom and a wife. I think we tend to carry everyone's burdens, not just our own. And I will say that morning is absolutely my time of day. I just love that newness of a new day in those early morning hours before the sun even comes up. I love that quiet and that stillness. And honestly, I often cry during my prayer time in those hours because it is the place where I release all of my fears and all of my anxieties and surrender all of it to the Lord. And that is where He gives me peace, and I walk away much lighter. And so every morning before the sun even comes up, that's where I am, weeping in God's presence. It is a time of complete and total release and surrender for me. It's that sacred moment where my fears and my anxieties and every single whisper of worry is laid down at the feet of Jesus. You see, prayer is not always our polished words. Sometimes it's just tears that say, Lord, I can't do this anymore. I can't carry this anymore. And He never asked us to carry it to begin with. Psalm 56:8 says that God keeps every tear we cry in His bottle. Think about that. He does not waste one single drop. Every single tear of faith that you shed becomes a seed that He waters with His comfort, and out of that grows peace that surpasses all understanding. And I feel like those times that I spend crying before Him is like laying down heavy stones one by one. And when I rise from that place, the weight is gone. And even though my circumstances may not have changed yet, I have changed. His peace settles in, and my heart feels lighter. And it's like my spirit can breathe again. Maybe you have been holding it all in, trying to stay strong for everyone else. But God is not asking for your strength. He is inviting your surrender. Jesus says in Matthew 11:28, "Come unto me, all you who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest." So cry if you need to, and just pour it all out. Those tears are your surrender and you giving up all control over your situation. I don't know about you, but I sometimes feel like tears are their own language. And I can tell you, God understands that language, because every single morning that I've spent crying before Him, the Lord has turned into a day where I can walk in total peace. One more step lighter and one more layer of me that's freer. That, my friends, is a divine exchange. My fear for His faithfulness, my burden for His blessing, my tears for His joy. And if tomorrow morning the tears come again, I will let them, because when we cry, we are not just breaking down, we are being healed, and our hearts are growing in faith and trust.